Now, you know, we all love a good mimosa, especially here. But these bubbly cocktails are blowing them right off the map.
Learn how to make 2 different drinks with Prosecco when You and Me This Morning returns. Stay right there. Oh, it's in a pitcher. If you're wondering why I'm happy, you will soon see. It's 11 minutes to the top of the hour, 61 degrees, going to be a nice day and a wonderful holiday weekend. And you really know what that means, don't you? More chances to enjoy weekend brunch. And what better way for a lovely holiday meal than 2 new Prosecco cocktails to make and enjoy? You can use these for your brunch or maybe your Memorial Day barbecue. Mixologist Jennifer Contraveos is back to show us how to do it. Good morning and welcome. It is always good to see you.
Hi, Jean. I'm so glad to be back.
Everybody's always happy to see you, right?
Well, guess what? 3rd time's a charm. We're not spilling this time.
No, we are not. We're going to do fine. And watch, you just jinxed me. So the thing about Prosecco that I like is that it's an inexpensive sipper, but it's actually good for mixing with other alcohols and things.
Right.
What about it is it that makes it so good for mixing cocktails?
Well, you know what? It's just, it kind of elongates things. So it kind of brings a lot of flavors and a lot of aromas to the top of a cocktail.
Oh, nice. So the bubbles make the flavors float? Is that it?
That's exactly right.
I like it. Okay, cool. So what's this, what do we have over here?
So we're using Martini, and a lot of people know us for our vermouth. We've been making it since 1863.
Martini and Rossi, Asti Spumanti. That's what I remember those commercials from when I was a kid.
Exactly. So 150 years last year, we introduced the Prosecco, which is fully sparkling. So we're going to do that for our first cocktail.
Okay.
Very classic Italian cocktail. It is the Bellini.
Ah, yum, yum.
So I made some fresh white peach puree right here.
Wow.
Since white peaches are in season, you just blend them up in the blender, add a little bit of sugar, and you're good to go. Would you help me pour some Prosecco into these?
You sure about this?
You're not spilling. Look at how easy this is going to be.
So I'm going to do them in both of these cute little coupe glasses?
Yeah, and then I'll stir it with you. It's going to bubble up a little bit.
Because that thickness of the puree makes it a little bit hard to tilt the glass and not get the bubbles all over the place, right?
And so it's kind of easier to do it if you're using these coupes as well.
What is it, the shape of the coupe that keeps it from? Oh, that's
from
cool.
Getting too crazy.
Look at me, girl. Knock on wood, but I didn't spill a thing.
All right, let's taste it, shall we?
Cheers, my love.
So it's perfect for brunch, right?
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that good?
And you're right about the bubbles. It makes all the flavors kind of float on top.
Very right.
And it just, but you know what? You can get in trouble drinking these. I'm just saying, light alcohol content, I hope.
It is, very much so.
See,
that's sparkling wine.
Now, you made a sangria?
I did. So this one, I used the Asti. So the Asti is a little bit sweeter because I've got some fresh juice in this one, so I wanted it to balance out.
Got it.
So like I said, this is the Asti. And this is basically just a sparkling sangria.
Okay.
Like I said, I've got fresh lemon juice in it. We've got a little San Pellegrino, kind of keeping the Italian theme, and then finished it with the full bottle of the Asti.
Now, I notice you have something other than fruit in here. You have some cucumbers and stuff. So do you put the fruit in first and then pour in the lemon juice and the San Pellegrino and then top it off with the Asti? Is that how that's working?
That's exactly what I did. And I wanted it to sit for a little bit so maybe it would start taking on some of the flavors of the fruit. We've got strawberries, mint, cucumber, a little bit of lemon, just so that it's perfect.
Oh, this one's nice and fresh. And okay, how did you line that glass with a whole cucumber thing?
Well, you know, you just take like a vegetable peeler and you make them really thin so you can see how thin it is. And then you just kind of stick your little tiny hand in there and get it going.
This tiny hand is going to have to be a really tall glass, my friend.
So this one's for you, my lady.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to go ahead and make myself one.
I'm just going to taste the snacks that you brought as well.
All right, and then we're just going to go ahead and put that top on here and pour ourselves some sparkling sangria.
Now, this one is actually lighter because I didn't hear you mention any liquor, because a lot of times sangrias will add, what, brandy or something like that?
Sometimes, yeah, they sometimes will do some brandy, exactly, just keeping the kind of grape spirit theme.
But we don't need that?
This one's low octane, so this one you can have all Sunday in your backyard.
This is refreshing.
Fresh,
It
light.
tastes like a really light punch. I can't even really tell that there's alcohol in here.
Perfect.
Oh, boy. And real quick before we go, you got some new packaging.
Yes, look at how cute these are. These are minis.
Screw top?
You just take the top off, you put your fancy little bendy straw in there, and you go for it.
And then, you know, double handling it doesn't look so bad. Thank you as always, Jen.
Cheers.
And of course, we have all these recipes on our site. And for more ideas, check out martini.com. I am loving these. This is Ravinia, y'all. This is Ravinia. All right.